welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Isaac Paredes. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's...
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
And he makes the catch. 2 down. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. So one left for the White Sox. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And towing the slab, Mike Soroka. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's a 1-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mejia makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Yandy Diaz now. In the air, left field. Brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Isaac Paredes now. That one hit to right. Sheets has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Mejia.
Here we go, Rays. Here we go.
The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Stepping in, Emmanuel Rivera. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Gavin Sheets digs in now. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards left center. Rosarena snags it on the run.
Batting up, the shortstop, Michael Hellman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Mejia, the lead runner out at second. Moncada on at first with 2 down. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back.
And
bottom of the
leading off
second.
for the
And
Rays,
now it's Brandon Lau.
the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Nico Holsizer.
Now it's the DH, Nico Holsizer. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now it's Jose Siri. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. And there's a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground. Over to Diaz. And Benintendi is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And now it's Luis Robert. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And they take care of Robert for the out. Runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And here is C.J. Cron. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So up next for Chicago, Francisco Mejia. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1, the Rays nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher, Chandler Seagull.
And here's the catcher. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Rays down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Softly hit to third. Rivera zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out towards right center field. Robert on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the White Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yoan Moncada. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. Jose Caballero. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 7, Jose.
So digging in, Emmanuel Rivera. And a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena moving under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael Hellman.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Grounder might be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're midway in the 4th. It's the White Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
There's a line drive to left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Nico.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Nico Holsizer. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. The line to kick the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Rosarena pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 23,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Siri makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. Two outs. Into center and a base hit.
now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for the Sox, C.J. Cron. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. Cron retired. And that is that. The White Sox leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jose Siri. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Junior Caminero, the next to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. Benintendi sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Seagull.
And he deals. Dives and he can't hang on. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Line drive and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Pepio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, One-run game. Francisco Mejia steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball to strike. This to center field. Siri in position. One away.
The batter, number 10.
Here is Moncada. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's going to have to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. And at first, Emmanuel Rivera steps to the plate for the White Sox. And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
One away, runners at first and third. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Kicks and deals. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Throws to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the White Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounce to the right side. Rosario throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman,
Jose Caballero now at the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the White Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, number 92. Out to short, Caminero. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew
Benintendi up here. On the ground to third. Paredes tosses across to first. Third out. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the White Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field at the plate, Nico Holsizer.
Hitter, Nico Holsizer.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
No outs. Runner at first. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think
pitching change here, Gerson Moreno.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Got it looking. And now 2 gone. Here's the catcher.
Now batting, catcher, Chandler.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a count 1-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
C.J. Cron steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Now batting, catcher.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So up next for Chicago, Francisco Mejia. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Yohan Moncada.
Designated hitter.
Crone off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Emmanuel Rivera steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Gavin Sheets.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's hard hit on the line. Siri flashes the leather on the running catch. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The pitch. Down the line. Benintendi hustling after it. Into the dive, and he got it.
Oh, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 down, base is empty. That misses, and a count 2-1. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. And makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, number 92.
Michael Hellman.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Base hit. The throw in there safely.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice.
Kevin Kelly will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So up next, Luis Robert. 2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Quick feed to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the White Sox 3, the Rays nothing.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And another ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a pitch. To the right side. Rosario tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
7, second baseman,
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
Try to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nico Holside. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is Jose Siri. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.